Ever wondered why some gadgets never make it to your local store? You see them online, maybe even a few early reviews, and then poof, gone, like they never existed. Well, in some cases, it's because those gadgets are straight up banned. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of forbidden tech. We're talking about the gadgets that were deemed too dangerous, too controversial, or maybe just a little too ahead of their time. From exploding hoverboards to privacy-invading toys, get ready to explore the wild world of banned gadgets that you can't buy anymore. Remember those self-balancing scooters that were all the rage a few years back? Yeah, the ones that seemed to spontaneously combust. Turns out there was a reason those hoverboards went from must-have to must-avoid practically overnight. See, early versions of these boards were notorious for their lithium-ion batteries overheating and, well, catching fire. I'm talking full-on explosions, house fires, the whole 9 yards. It got so bad that airlines banned them, Amazon pulled them from their site, and the US Consumer Product Safety Commission stepped in to issue a recall. While you can still find hoverboards today, they're a far cry from those early models. Stricter safety regulations and improved battery technology have made them a lot less likely to burst into flames, but the damage was done. The hoverboard's fiery reputation precedes it, a cautionary tale of a gadget that flew too close to the sun. We've all messed around with laser pointers, right? Whether it's for presentations or entertaining your cat, those little beams of light seem harmless enough. But crank up the power, and you've got yourself a potential weapon. High-powered laser pointers, the kind that can burn things and cause eye damage from a distance, are a big no-no in many countries. We're talking about lasers strong enough to blind pilots, ignite flammable materials, and even interfere with aircraft navigation systems. It's not hard to see why these lasers are tightly controlled. The potential for harm is just too great, and the line between fun and dangerous is easily crossed. So next time you reach for that laser pointer, remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Remember those cute interactive toys that could listen to your kids and respond? Yeah, it turns out some of those toys were listening a little too closely. We're talking about toys with hidden microphones and internet connections, capable of recording conversations and transmitting data without the user's knowledge. One such toy, my friend Kayla, was banned in Germany for violating privacy laws. The concern was that the doll's always-on microphone could be used to spy on children and their families, potentially exposing sensitive information. The controversy surrounding these toys highlights the growing concern over data privacy, especially when it comes to children. It's a reminder that even seemingly innocent gadgets can have unintended consequences, and we need to be mindful of the information we share, even with our toys. Remember the great cryptocurrency craze a few years back? Everyone and their grandma was trying to mine Bitcoin, Ethereum, you name it. The problem? Mining crypto requires a ton of processing power, which translates to a massive energy consumption. In some regions, the energy demands of cryptocurrency mining were so high that they strained local power grids, leading to blackouts and soaring electricity prices. Some countries, like China, went as far as banning cryptocurrency mining altogether, citing concerns over energy consumption, environmental impact, and financial stability. The debate over cryptocurrency and its environmental impact is still ongoing. While proponents argue for its potential to revolutionize finance, critics point to the massive energy consumption as a major drawback. Picture this: city streets filled with people gliding effortlessly on self-balancing electric scooters. It's a futuristic vision that the Segway, with its innovative two-wheel design, almost brought to life. But alas, the Segway's journey was cut short, not by technological limitations, but by legal hurdles and public perception. Safety concerns, sidewalk regulations, and the sheer novelty of the device led to its ban in many public spaces. Imagine if the Segway had taken off as envisioned. Would we be zipping around on electric scooters instead of battling traffic jams? It's a tantalizing what-if scenario, a reminder that sometimes even the most innovative gadgets can fall victim to societal and regulatory roadblocks. Microwaves, those ubiquitous kitchen appliances, are supposed to make our lives easier, not more dangerous. But crank up the power beyond a certain point, and you're venturing into potentially hazardous territory. High-power microwave ovens, the kind used in industrial settings, can generate electromagnetic fields strong enough to interfere with pacemakers and other medical devices. In some cases, they've even been linked to fires and explosions due to improper use or malfunctioning components. While your average kitchen microwave is perfectly safe when used correctly, those industrial strength models are a different story. Their potential for harm, especially in untrained hands, has led to strict regulations and in some cases outright bans. Remember those glowing fish you could buy at the pet store? The ones genetically modified to fluoresce under UV light? Turns out, those vibrant creatures sparked a debate that went far beyond aesthetics. Opponents argued that releasing genetically modified organisms into the environment, even in a contained setting like a fish tank, posed unknown risks to ecosystems. What if these modified fish escaped into the wild and interbred with native populations? Could it disrupt the natural balance? The controversy surrounding genetically modified pets highlights the ethical and ecological concerns surrounding genetic engineering. It's a reminder that even seemingly harmless modifications can have unintended consequences, and we need to tread carefully when altering the building blocks of life. Gamers are a passionate bunch, always looking for an edge, a way to push the limits of their consoles. But sometimes that desire for enhanced performance leads down a slippery slope. The world of modded consoles. We're talking about consoles that have been modified to bypass regional locks, play pirated games, or even gain an unfair advantage in online multiplayer games. While some mods are harmless, others violate copyright laws, disrupt online gaming communities, and even void warranties. The cat and mouse game between console manufacturers and modders is a constant battle. As soon as a new security measure is implemented, someone finds a way to circumvent it. It's a reminder that where there's a will and a soldering iron, there's a way. Drones, those unmanned aerial vehicles, have exploded in popularity, offering everything from aerial photography to package delivery. But with their rise comes a new set of challenges, particularly when it comes to safety and privacy. Enter drone jammers, devices designed to disrupt the signal between a drone and its operator, effectively grounding the aircraft. While proponents argue that jammers are necessary to prevent unauthorized drone use, critics raise concerns about their potential to interfere with legitimate drone operations, including law enforcement and emergency response. The debate over drone jammers highlights the tension between technological advancement and the need for regulation. It's a reminder that even as we embrace the possibilities of new technology, we need to establish clear guidelines to ensure its responsible use. Remember those self-balancing scooters we talked about earlier? The ones that almost went up in smoke? Well, they're back, and this time, they're here to stay. After the fiery debacle of early hoverboards, manufacturers went back to the drawing board, implementing stricter safety standards and improved battery technology. The result? Self-balancing scooters are once again rolling into the mainstream, albeit with a renewed focus on safety and regulation. The comeback of self-balancing scooters is a testament to the resilience of innovation. It's a reminder that even when a gadget stumbles, there's always a chance to learn from mistakes, adapt, and ultimately succeed. Which banned gadget do you miss? So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of banned gadgets, from exploding hoverboards to privacy-invading toys. It's a reminder that technology, for all its wonders, can sometimes have unintended consequences. Which of these banned gadgets do you wish you could still buy? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're there, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tech deep dives. Thanks for watching.